Hello everyone and welcome to our training. I'm David Sprague with Real Strategic, and my goal over the next few minutes is to show you step by step how to dominate your market online. And we're the nation's leading experts in local online marketing, and the proprietary systems and marketing strategies I'm going to be giving you today will give you the edge that your company needs to achieve rock star status in your industry and position your company as the market leader. So let's start out by showing you some dramatic shifts that have just happened in the marketplace. And I want to do that by literally showing you, that every day people look online for your products and services. Here's some stats from Google. 2,400 people type in the word dentist, West Palm Beach. In a small city like West Palm Beach, 2,400. Look at Denver, appliance repair, 2,900. Pediatrician in Philadelphia, 1,900. I mean, the numbers are astounding. Just imagine hundreds, if not thousands of people online every single month looking for your business. The question is, can they find you? Because every day people, as you can see, are looking for businesses and services like yours. The problem is who should they do business with? And what they're doing is they're looking for the most reputable company to do business with. And over the next few minutes, we're going to show you how to make sure that you're the business that they call and not your competition. So let me start by asking you a question. Would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and reviews? Yeah, obviously it would be no, because no one wants to actually have that exact same experience when they buy a product or service. So we always look at reviews as an indicator of how we might experience that product or service. But here's the more important question. Two products are identical. One has 10 good reviews, the other has 3 good reviews, but 1 bad review. Which one do you buy? Well, yeah, obviously, it's the one with 10 good reviews. And why is that? Because we want to have a great experience, and we're looking to make sure that a company is consistent with delivering that experience or that product or service. So this is what consumers, individuals, companies do every single day. They go online and they're looking to find the most reputable company to do business with. And only 1 bad review, as you can see here, can send the customer from your website or your listing online to someone else's. So that means the difference between your phone ringing or your competition's phone ringing. And that's what we want to talk about over the next few minutes. So let me officially welcome you to our reputation marketing training, the most important way you can market your business online. Now, there are a lot of companies out there that actually do reputation management. And the reason we don't do reputation management is because reputation management doesn't get the phone ringing. Management is a very defensive posture. Marketing is a very offensive posture. And so when you see a company or hear a company doing reputation management, that company really doesn't know what they're doing. What they should be doing is reputation marketing. And why is that? Because we believe that your reputation is everything. More importantly, the online marketing game has changed, and your competition doesn't even know about it. See, everybody's been doing reputation management for such a long time, but they don't understand these big game changers that have just happened, and now it's all about reputation marketing. So let's talk about the game changers real quick. Game changer number 1, any company name and a city, when you do a search for it, reveals the company's reputation. For example, when I type in the word Douglas J. Alterman, MDM, plus their city, look what comes up. Their company name, but look at right after this. Their reputation score. More importantly, their Zagat reputation score. They have a 15 out of 30, which is incredibly poor score. So anyone actually searching for them is maybe even just directions. Is going to go type in their name and the city to find some more information, and they're going to see what a bad reputation they have. I mean, it's incredible. So let me just do this real quick. Let me actually open up my browser and show you, and let's look at your company name and see what people are finding. So let's open up the browser and simply type in your company name and see what happens. Now, before anything comes to the top, I want you to see what Google's doing. Google is giving suggestions of what hundreds or even thousands of others have typed in. It's one of their great features. But look at what it's suggesting. See here? Ben Massell Dental Clinic reviews. This is proof positive that people just aren't looking for you, but they're looking about reviews for you. Now, not every company gets this term, but just know that you can see that people are actually typing these words in to find you. It's a major search term for people that want to do business with you, or maybe even you were referred to them and they want to check you out online to see about your reviews. So let's see, when we actually click on this, what comes up. So you can see at the top here, this is your company name, this is your company website, but there it is right there, your reviews. For the whole world to see, your reviews are right here when someone's actually trying to find your company. And these reviews can either help your phone to ring or hinder. So let's take a look at what your reviews actually say. Now, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but let's scroll down. Oh wow, look at this. You've got a very poor review is the first thing that people see. Now, if you scroll down, this is a very big scathing review about you. Did you know about this? No, you didn't. Well, we're going to show you step by step how you can actually eliminate reviews just like this. Would you like to learn how? Okay, great. But you can see here that any type of review, even let's scroll down here. Okay, oh, look at this. You've got a great review here. They don't give a lot of detail, but they say 3 out of 3. But that's not the one people are going to be looking at. They're going to be looking at the ones here, and you'll see with a few stats how many reviews people actually look at before they make a purchase. More importantly, how many reviews you need to be credible in the marketplace. So very quickly you can see that the big game changer is 80 million companies all around the world. Whenever someone types in their name and their city, their reputation is the first thing that people see. So we want to make sure when someone types in your name that they find a 5-star rating, a 5-star review about your company, and not what we just saw. So let's talk about game changer number 2 now, which is that customer reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. And that's because bad reviews show up in Google Maps, your Google Plus listing. It shows up in pay-per-click. Look right here. You can see reviews showing up inside the pay-per-click. They show up in website rankings, organic rankings. They show up in local directories like Yelp and City Search and Bing and Yahoo and Yellow Pages. Reviews are a major factor in almost every type of online marketing. So, which really leads us to game changer number 3, and that's SEO, social media, pay-per-click, local marketing. None of it works anymore if you have bad reviews or bad reputation online. I mean, it's pretty simple. Why would you want to do all this work and spend all this time and spend money getting to the top and doing online marketing when people find you, all they find are bad reviews? So really what we've had over the last several years is a complete flip-flop in an online marketing strategy. Before, we used to do Google Maps, or we used to do Yelp, or we do video marketing, we do blogging, or we do social media, and then we'd work on getting some great reviews or work on getting some customer reviews. That's completely the opposite of what today's marketing is about. Step 1 is you need to create a 5-star reputation first. Then you market your products and services online. Because again, who wants to be at the top? Who wants to get found when all they're doing is wasting their money because your phone's not going to ring because you don't have that 5-star reputation that companies or other businesses or customers are looking for. So let's take a look at game changer number 3. Now, we've talked about what's happened kind of negatively with reputation, but let's talk about some positive things when it comes to game changers. First of all, reviews send you pre-qualified, pre-sold customers because buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. So reviews can be incredibly bad for you if they're bad, but they can be incredibly good for you if they're really good. And let's look at this stat that came from Miles Anderson from Bright Local. 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. Now, if I was to ask 100 different companies, and let me just ask you, would you rather create a marketing plan that with people that don't know you, don't like you, don't trust you, and always are worried about price? Or would you rather create a marketing plan with people that know you, people that like you, people that trust you, and they're all referrals? So of course you'd want to create a referral plan. Well, for the first time with our online marketing, our marketing can be just as powerful as referral marketing because 3 out of 4 people trust reviews just as much as personal recommendations. So when you've got 5-star reviews on your website, you got 5-star reviews on your listings, that's as good as someone's mother saying, you should go buy from this company. That's as good as someone's best friend saying, you know what, you should use this type of a service. I used it. It was amazing. That's just as good as a colleague at work saying, look, if you need that, you should go to this business. They do a great job. So 72% of buyers trust reviews just as much as personal recommendations. And I want to go even deeper on this fact because this is a big game changer, and that Nielsen's ratings, one of the top rating companies in the world when it comes to advertising, put out a survey and said, look, when it comes to the extent that you trust different forms of advertising, which are the most important things that you trust? Well, they said here 92% of people trust recommendations from people that they know. But here's the big one. Look at the one right under that. 70% trust opinions based on online reviews. So you can see here, we've got one stat saying 72%. We've got Nielsen rating 70%. This is huge. But more important, look at this. They actually trust consumer opinions posted online more than an editorial newspaper or article. Oh my goodness, you can actually have a newspaper article written about you that's editorial, and people will not trust that as much as an online review. So you can see here all the evidence points that reputation marketing is the most important marketing that someone can do for their business. So if you're going to do any type of marketing with your business, it shouldn't start with the type of marketing that people don't trust, like TV ads at 47%, or email marketing at 50%, or even branded website marketing at 58%. It should start with the top two, recommendations from people that people know, and consumer opinions posted online, which is reputation marketing. So why is reputation so vital to a business? Well, this stat is incredible. Consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. So all these consumers that are online, they're looking for reviews. More importantly, they're looking at multiple reviews, just not one or two. And so this stat is incredible as well. And this is that kind of secret mystery of how many reviews do you actually need to be credible. Well, here it is. 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. So you can see here that if consumers are looking for 10 reviews and you have 10 reviews, then the bottom line is that's the plumb line. You're not credible. Without 5-star reviews, without a 5-star reputation and a minimum of 10 reviews, your business just can't be trusted when people actually find you. So this is the difference between your phone ringing and it not ringing. More importantly, this is the difference between your phone not ringing and your competition's ringing. So incredibly important, we need to get you just not 10 reviews, but 10 5-star reviews. So when people see your business online, your phone rings. So what exactly is reputation marketing? We talked a little bit about earlier that reputation management is kind of the old way of doing business. And now if you really want to dominate your market, it's all about reputation marketing. Well, it's very simple. Position your company as the market leader in front of thousands of buyers with simply a 5-star reputation. It's building a 5-star reputation online and then going out and then marketing that reputation, which we just saw is the most powerful and most trusted type of marketing that any business can do. So how do you create a reputation marketing strategy? So does everybody want to get into that right now? Would everybody like to learn how to do that? Good, because that's what we're here for. We want to give you the step-by-step strategies. And one of the first things you need to do is really understand about your reputation. So let me ask you, do you know your reputation online? Do you know what people are saying about you right now? Well, our customers do. And that's the difference, is we're just not building a 5-star reputation, we're leveraging that and marketing it. And the first start is to actually know what people are saying. So what we've done is we have a proprietary system and strategy and software that actually shows and reveals anyone within moments what their reputation is online. And all you have to do is put in your phone number, and our system will sift and sort through thousands of different data pieces online. And it will actually share with you what others are saying about you and bring back, and look at this number you can see on your screen, bad reviews about you. And then we'll take your good reviews versus your bad reviews and we'll give you a reputation score. And more importantly than that, we'll also search on the most important sites that your business should be branded on to see if you're even there. So literally within moments, you can find out exactly what your reputation is online. And so that's where we want to begin. So what I want to do is I want to give everyone the link to our reputation report system. And therefore you can put in your phone number yourself and see for yourself what others are saying about you. Would that be a good start? Okay, good. Because once you know your reputation, you're going to find that there are really only 4 types that you're going to have. One is going to be a bad reputation. Obviously, we know that that's not good, and you're going to need to do something about that fast. But then there's no reputation at all, which we just saw is just as good as having a bad reputation because it doesn't get your phone ringing. You need at least 10 positive 5-star reviews for it to even look credible online. And then there's a good reputation. And if you've got a good reputation, that simply means you've got some good reviews and maybe some not good, so good reviews, but it's more good than bad. Well, what if you've got 10 really good reviews, but the last 2 are bad? See, this is a question we asked earlier. Remember, if you had multiple good reviews, but you had 1 bad review versus another company, who would you go with? Well, this is the difference. Having a good review isn't enough. So these types of reputations aren't going to get your phone ringing, and they're not going to be able to position you as a leader in the industry. It's getting a 5-star reputation that is going to make you the industry leader. So how do you do that? Well, here's the steps. First of all, step 1, you want to develop that 5-star reputation, which we'll go into in a little bit here, and we'll give you some insider strategies of how we do it for our clients. And then you want to actually market that reputation. And we're going to show you exactly how we actually use and leverage the power of this reputation and actually get it out into the marketplace to get people really excited about doing business with our customers. And then 3, you want to manage that reputation. You want to keep that reputation going because you're only 1 customer away from a bad review. I mean, everybody has a bad day. The receptionist, your salesperson, the person you've hired to fulfill on the product, your strategic partner, everybody's 1 day and just 1 customer away from a bad review. So we want to make sure we manage that really well. And then the last thing we want to do, which is the most important, we want to create a reputation marketing culture. It's not enough just to try to fix things, but we want to be proactive inside your business to make sure that every single person in your company is on the same page and they're all motivated to do one thing: do a great job for your customers, give them the first-class experience, and get a 5-star review to keep that 5-star reputation going. So you can see when you've got a plan like this put together, you can dominate your market online. So let's look at strategy number 1, developing your 5-star reputation. Now we've got a lot of ways we do this, but one of the best ways that we do that really starts with creating professionally designed review postcards. We design these for our clients, and what they do is they print them up, send them out to their customers, and the customers love to give 5-star reviews. Now another thing that we do is we build business cards. See, your staff needs to be armed with a way for your customers to actually give you reviews. And having a business card that tells them where they can put the review, how easily accessible it is to give a review, is vital for creating a 5-star reputation. And then we also create email templates. Email is a very easy way to get reviews, but you've got to actually word things a certain way and be able to create a specific type of template that really motivates people to not only read, but to take action. And we do that for our customers. And there's so many more strategies, but these are 3 that you can apply to your business right away. Now, one of the big insider strategies that we create for our customers is a private review page. See, what we want to do is we want to be able to have a one-stop shop for everyone to be able to post their reviews. So here's the question. Would you rather someone post a review on Yelp that's not so good, or would you rather them put it in your own personal review area where that review never sees the light of day? Well, that's what we do, is we create a private review page so that all the reviews are funneled into one area. And then when we receive them, we post them online. And the only ones that we post are the really good ones. And the ones that aren't so good, you get a private email making sure that you can address that before that customer actually goes and posts a review online that isn't going to really reflect a 5-star reputation. Now, a posting review strategy is critical, and here's why. Because even if you were to collect these reviews for yourself, well, businesses can't post the reviews that actually come from customers. And the reason is that all these different review sites have created algorithms and filters that delete all reviews that are posted from the same computer IP network. So that means if you take a few reviews and have your staff post them, they'll instantly get filtered and even deleted. But what we've developed are proprietary systems and processes that can post reviews for a company without being filtered or deleted. So when you have a private review page to be able to collect all your reviews and be able to filter them as well, and then a proprietary system to post all the reviews, that's a 1-2 knockout punch to be able to dominate your market online and really separate yourself from everyone else in the industry. So let's talk a few minutes more about how to actually market your reputation. So once we actually build a 5-star reputation, how do you actually market it? Well, if you think that text reviews or reviews posted to a website are powerful, you should try video reviews. The videos we create for our customers are incredible. They literally convert like crazy. So being able to step up and be able to create a system and process to capture video reviews is something we love to do with our clients. It's incredibly effective. Another way to market your 5-star reputation is on your website. And let me ask you, do you have reviews on the front page of your website right now? Well, as you can see, that's the most powerful thing you can be doing. And we actually post the latest reviews to all our clients' websites. So when someone shows up at that website, they're converted quickly by having that unbelievable authority that we've been talking about. Also, social media. You know, everybody talks about social media, social media, social media, but no one really can convert social media into leads until now. Because when you're using reputation marketing in your social media, it's incredibly powerful. Also, maps marketing. You know, we talked about a little bit earlier about being able to rank in the top of the map. When we actually look for a business or someone types in a keyword they're looking for you, are you the one that's up on the map? But more importantly, are you the one with a great reputation? Because remember, they might find you, they might find your competition, but they're looking for the company to do business with that's got the best reputation. Also, email marketing. What we find here is we looked at those Nielsen stats is that email marketing isn't really effective, but it can be if you combine it with reputation marketing. So every time you send out an offer, every time you send out a discount, whenever you actually send out newsletters or any type of email marketing you do, you must couple it with your 5-star reputation. It's going to be incredibly powerful if you do. And then you got sales marketing, and companies that take advantage of this can literally double their sales closings. Just imagine the ability to sit in front of a customer that's kind of on the fence of whether they should go with you or buy your products or services. And then you say, don't take my word for it. Let's actually go online and see what other customers that were just like you and what they thought about working with us. And then you read all your 5-star reviews in front of them. Remember, statistically speaking, that's just as powerful as having their best friend, a family member, a colleague at work recommending your products and services to that customer. So you're going to be able to close a lot more sales if you arm yourself with reputation marketing. So let's jump in here and talk about how to manage your 5-star reputation. And the way you manage it is you need to make sure that you monitor it daily. Now, there are a lot of companies that actually monitor their branding by using tools like Google Alerts. And unfortunately, Google Alerts and hundreds of other tools don't work when it comes to monitoring your reputation. And the reason is these tools only work when someone types in your name and posts it or posts something about your product. It searches the entire web for your name or your product name or the name of the CEO. And the problem with that is when someone posts a review, they're typically doing it on your listing on Yelp or City Search or Bing or Yahoo or Google, and they never mention your name at all. They just post something about you, but not your name, not the CEO's name, not the product name. So you can have all the alerts that you want from all these tools, but none of them will show you reviews. And what we have is a proprietary system that monitors all the major sites that your listing is on. And every single day we know exactly who posts and what's posted to these sites. And what we do is every 2 weeks we create a report to be able to give to our clients so they can see how their reputation is increasing online. More importantly, this report is incredible to be able to share with your staff so the staff knows how good they're doing. We post the good reviews and bad reviews in this report, so what's more important about that is that you can also share with your staff the bad reviews and what's going on so they can correct that. So it's important to get the entire business on board when it comes to your online marketing. Now, another thing we do to give our clients a competitive advantage is daily review alerts. See, when we take a look at your review sites every single day, if we see a negative review posted, we'll let you know, and we can even send that to a specific department or person in your company so they can address that immediately. Along with positive reviews. When you get a positive review, you want to know about that, don't you? And what we can do is we can send that to someone else in your company so they may be able to follow up with that person and even get a referral from it. Now, another way to manage your 5-star reputation is being able to do it based on location. Now, I don't know if you have a lot of locations or not, but as you do grow, and we expect you to dominate your marketplace, the more locations you have, the more monitoring there is. And so each location that you have will have a specific listing on Bing, Yahoo, City Search, and all the other directories. And so what we do is we're able to monitor every single location in every single directory for you. So what's really important about this is you might have a location that's getting some bad reviews, but all the other ones are good. But those bad reviews from one location will start to impact all the other ones. See, a lot of these sites actually aggregate reviews. So when a bad review is posted, guess what it does? It'll show up on other websites and other directories. You don't want that happening. So again, that's why having a personal review page for your customers to put in the reviews before it actually hits the web is vital for filtering out any bad reviews that you might be getting. Now, managing your reputation isn't just about monitoring or reporting, it's about continuing to grow your reviews. We work with our clients to continually get them the latest 5-star reviews because your customers don't want to actually see reviews that are 6 months, a year, even 18 months old. They want to see up-to-date reviews to know that you're continually giving great service in the marketplace. Also, posting reviews. You got to keep on posting the reviews and to make sure that you understand that it can't be done by an individual. That each company needs a system and a process that overrides those filters. If not, posting review will just be deleted the next day. Now, lastly, manage your reputation by marketing only the 5-star reviews. Now, this is really important because even an average review, even though it's good, isn't going to convert very well unless it has the right information, the right social and buying triggers inside of it. So we continually monitor for the right reviews to be able to post on your website and all over the web in order to market that reputation online. So it's real important you pick the best reviews because you don't need a lot. Remember, 10, 12, 15 maximum to really be able to convert the people that show up at your website or to be able to convert others in different sales media presentations and wherever you're doing your marketing. Now, one of the most important things you need to do with your reputation marketing strategy is create a reputation marketing culture inside your business. So here's the question. You expect your staff to give first-class service to every single one of your customers, right? Well, what's your plan to inspire your staff to give first-class service to those customers and get raving reviews? See, what we want to do is we want to actually build a reputation marketing culture so all your staff are on the same page. So what's the plan? The plan is to build a personalized reputation training center. And this is what we do for our customers. We actually build an education training center for every single staff member that you have that they can go to and understand and learn what reputation marketing is, and more importantly, the way that they actually treat the customer today is the reason that we're going to get a new customer tomorrow, because you're always one customer away from getting a bad reputation online. And your entire staff needs to know that. Everything from the customer service person to the salesperson and everybody in between. So we'll make sure that your entire team understands by developing a personalized reputation training center for them. They'll be able to log in, they'll be able to actually watch training videos on what reputation is all about, and then what we're going to do to make sure that they're really on your page and making sure that they're focused on giving first-class customer service is we're going to give them a quiz. They'll be able to take the quiz and we'll score them. And then we're going to send those results directly to you so you can see what part of your staff really understands reputation marketing and making sure that, again, that the way they treat the customer today and how great of an experience they have is the reason you're going to get the next customer in the door. And then what we're going to do, we're going to allow them to retake that quiz because we don't really care how many they get wrong. We just want to make sure that they're getting the right answers and they get the concepts correctly. So we're going to really partner with every single one of our customers to be able to do that. We want to really change your culture and make a difference. More importantly, we want to help companies that really provide great products and services in the marketplace, build that 5-star reputation, and be able to create a great reputation marketing strategy. Because your reputation is everything. It's the most important ingredient for converting leads and dominating your market and really getting that phone to ring with new business. And every company needs a reputation strategy, as you can see. And we are happy to help you to put one together. Because reputation marketing, and I hope you can see over the last half hour, is the most important marketing that any local business can do. So we want to help you with that. So what I'd like to do is put together a proposal for you to step-by-step you through the process and let you know how you can put a plan together to be able to dominate your market online. So what I'd like to do is take a few questions and then we'll be able to put a strategy together for you. So what questions do you have?